Alright, introduce yourself to the people. Name, where you from, where they can find you at.
T Davis, bro, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, born and raised. And you can find me on everything you be on at Who is T Davis _.
Bet. So, tell the people what it is that you do.
I'm a rapper, bro. Like, I'm another rap nigga. I'm really creative, though. I do all kind of shit. I paint, all that. But what I'm really pushing is music. And that's what I stick to, you know.
Alright, so how did you get started rapping?
Really, like, you heard the Ty did this beat?
Yep.
That's my big brother, like my blood brother. And he's 7 years older than me, so I started young as a bitch because that's what he was on. Like, he been making music and producing and all that kind of shit. He was rapping and everything too, he just ain't gonna tell you that. But then he was rapping and everything. But now though, he like really put me on that shit, him and my pops. And they used to be writing my music and everything, saying I just, you know, they just put me on it really.
Alright, so, if you had to put words to your style, how would you describe it?
Shit, I describe it as ghetto brilliance. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like everything you hear from me, you gonna know I'm from BR. Just, you know, where I act, where I carry myself, but at the same time, it's never no bullshit. You know, like it's always gonna have some thought put into it. So yeah, you know, you just go ghetto brilliance. You dig?
That's fire. Alright, so to kind of roll off of that, do you have any influences or name your top 5? Or you can merge them together.
Don't do me that. I can't do that top 5 shit. Cause like I listen to so much shit.
Yeah.
So it's like at one point you'll catch me, I'll be like, can't nobody touch Old Dirty Bastard. I think he the hardest nigga to ever rap. And then the next day you catch me, I'll be like Ice Cube better than anybody. Then the next day you catch me, I'll be like Scarface and fucking Young Bleed and Soulja Slim raw than everybody. You know what I'm saying? But then
you
it's like,
want to throw 2 more out for the people?
nah, fuck that. I can't do no top 5 shit, but I can tell you people who I say influence my pen.
Yeah.
You know, like it's certain niggas out here, and I like have a full song wrote, and I go watch a nigga freestyle on Sway and be like, fuck everything I just wrote, type shit. So
yeah.
like it's niggas like Sci-Hi the Prince, that nigga like
Me.
that nigga cold cat, and then shit Andre, and not to be no typical rap nigga, but Pac and Biggie really influenced my pen. And for different reasons, like I ain't just gonna say that shit and then niggas be like, oh, he just a rap nigga. Like really, Biggie, that nigga, he really got that charisma. You know what I'm saying? Like he really a rapper, saying like he got that charisma, he got that wordplay and all that, and that's what influenced a nigga when I hear him. And with Pac, he influenced me more in the sense of just being able to be human. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know if you peep it, but rappers be putting on like a fucking front like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta sell it.
Yeah, they put on like a cape and be like, I'm the toughest nigga in the world. Or they be like, oh, I'm just the nerdy nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gotta pick a lane, and with Pac he did all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You listen to one Pac song, you be like, oh, this nigga a whole gangster. And you listen to the next song, be like, oh, he's just a nigga who misses his mama type shit. So it's like he influenced me in that way to be human and to be able to express myself other than what a motherfucker might think about me, you know.
Facts. That's mean. Your discography, do you have any projects you've already released, or what would you be working on now?
I got, in September I released Savant. You know, that's really damn near like a debut, because like I said, I've been rapping a long ass time, but it's so much like sporadic shit and me saying fuck music and then me coming back to, so like, basically, Savant is a debut. You can get that on Spinrilla, SoundCloud, all that. You can also hear me on Swamp Tales. That shit just dropped in November. It's November 9. That shit just dropped November 1st. That shit just dropped November 1st, you dig? And I'm all on that bitch, so you can catch me on all that. And right now, I'm just focused on videos and shit like that to keep pushing Savant. Yeah.
So explain the meaning behind Savant, cause I ain't never heard that word before.
Savant, I look, it's shit I feel like I gravitate to. in a weird ass way. I don't know if I can explain it, but like, see, like even this tattoo, like I got the G-Nyami, the
Dinker
symbol.
Black shit.
Talk that black shit. But like, when I was looking at the Dinker symbols, I seen that and I just gravitated towards it. And then I found out what it meant later. Same thing with Savant. I heard a motherfucker say that and I was like, what the fuck is that, kid? And then I gravitated towards it and then I actually looked it up. And it's like, I guess you could say it's like a thinker or philosopher type shit. And I don't want to say that's me, but I aim to learn every day. And if you listen to Savant, you can hear like it's not just me being this way or me being that way. That's why I'm super proud I dropped that before Swamp Tales came out, because on Swamp Tales I was just talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, it's a bunch of good ass rap niggas. I'm finna try to eat these niggas on every song. That was my point on Savant. I mean on Swamp Tales, but Savant I was really like thinking. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like you hear me coming from all kind of different angles. And you could actually hear that I'm just trying to learn every day, and I ain't perfect yet. And I don't know if I'll ever be that, but I just want to learn and keep growing, and that's the point of Savant, you know, to encourage people to do the same. You know.
So, what drives you to rap? Like, what fuels your passion behind it?
Just being able to express myself on some shit, cause like, I mean, I'm a quiet nigga, you dig? Like, I'll be in a room full of niggas I grew up with. Like, as anybody went to school, I've been in a room full of niggas I grew up with, and I put my headphones in and go sit in the corner. Like, I just ain't one of them, you know, in your face type dudes, and that's always been me. So that's always been out. You know, if you just to yourself all the fucking time, you gonna explode. You hear me? So I'm able to write and put the shit I'm thinking that I don't say in a natural conversation when I'm talking to niggas. Cause I be like, man, folks, I'm talking about. I could put that out, or how I felt while you was talking that shit in a song, or I could put it in, you know, any other way I express myself. So it's just really being able to be free and, you know.
I'm quiet too, and I talk with my hands a lot, just like that.
Real shit.
But alright, so we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Kayla, talk to me about that, cause that shit was fire.
Hey, real shit. Kayla, I don't trust bitches named Kayla. It's a thing, like me and my brother be talking this shit all the time. Every female named Kayla crazy in some kind of way. Think about it. Like, think about all the bitches you fuck with named Kayla, you probably like, damn, that bitch was crazy. All of them crazy. So the song, it was Moochie had sent the beat in the group message. Shout out to him, and that shit was raw. And then Blaze had some shit to it, and he was talking about you know, he had a little story, and he ain't finished it yet. But as soon as I heard it, and I forgot what name, I think he said Kyla at first. But I was like, I'm gonna talk about a bitch named Kayla, because them hoes crazy. And I knew a bitch named Kayla who was like going with the move on people like that, but I just, you know, and I was messing with her, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna chill, because bitch ain't finna ride me. So I told the story from the angle of if I would have kept pursuing her, you know what I'm saying, and then that could have happened to me, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't happened. Don't think a bitch ride me, son. I ain't in jail for murder yet.
Yeah, y'all brought the art of storytelling back with that one.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I'm like, oh yeah, this shit mean.
Cause that nigga's on that bitch, son. Blaze was on that bitch.
He was talking this shit.
Then I was like, fuck that. I gotta eat on it.
Alright, so since we in BR, how do you feel about the current state of the music in Baton Rouge?
I fuck with it. Honestly. Cause I feel like I said, if you listen to my project and all that shit, you could pretty much catch on to ain't too much of a difference between me and say a young boy. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is I put more thought. I would say I probably put more thought into how somebody would perceive it or how they would catch it when they listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be like, oh, I'll shoot a nigga. But it's harder to be like, you know what I'm saying, tell what happened when you shoot this nigga.
Yeah.
And how shooting niggas affect a young nigga our age. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this kind of shit you do, that shit don't just happen and you just be like, alright, cool, I shot a nigga today. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit kind of sit on your head. Like, you be really thinking about this kind of shit. You be like, oh, fuck, man, the people, you know, looking for me, all that kind of shit. So, I speak more, you know, I just put more thought into it. And like, man, you catch anything I'm listening to, son, I came down here bumping Spitter. Like, the whole time on my way here, like, I be bumping Spitter, Nuster, you know what I'm saying, Young Boy, Smooth, RB, all these niggas. So, like, I fuck with it. But I feel like the best shit out of BR ain't come yet. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's on the way. As long as we keep doing shit like this, like, you know what I'm saying? All the people at a smaller level keep building with each other. Shit like Swamp Tales. Shit like what you doing, putting the spotlight on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit gonna happen, bro.
So, legacy, like, what do you want to be your lasting effect? What you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for being, bro, a nigga that's trying to learn every day, bro. I want to be remembered for encouraging people to do the same. Whether you reading, you know what I'm saying, just experiencing life. I want to be remembered for being a man of the people. I ain't got the money to do the ideas I got yet, but it's so much like, I don't know how to say the word philanthropic or philanthropy. How you say that shit?
Fucking literal.
I got that shit, you hear me? It's like so much shit I want to do like that, like for my city. I hate that mentality that everybody got, like, man, fucking it, I gotta leave BR.
Right.
Because once you leave, now the next generation fuck too, because ain't nobody do shit for BR yet.
Right.
So it's like, I want to be able to be one of the niggas to actually put on for the city in that way. Like, man, you ain't gotta leave, you just gotta fix this motherfucker and help niggas out. And even if you do leave, come back and help motherfuckers out. Like, niggas be busting out like, man, fuck BR. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be one of them cats. And that's how I want to be remembered.
So, you know, this is called Verse 1. You feel me?
Yes,
This is the part where we get into the bars.
Let me see. Alright, look. Smoking doja, sipping liquor, talking with my niggas. The conversation's ignorant, simply money and women. But what did you really expect as inner city youth if you don't seem to get bigger than that? So we just configured that and play the role. For sake of truth, for every word he said and still he spoke. Just thought of that, but that's my favorite quote. And anyone familiar with my city could tell you why we feel in life. Anticipating the day we die, that's kind of cold. That type of thing make youngest feel like grown men casting the stone while oblivious to their own sin. Got every excuse in the world for that person that's child with no food. Cause mine's had a Dooney and Burke bag, feeling like the world owes. Neglecting everything authority told us how to be soldiers, but what for? Nigga, that neighborhood that ain't yours, police that you hate gon' be patrolling even when you gone. Sick of all these gay ass rappers influencing the youth with these weak ass rhymes, only alluding to the truth. I mean, that trap shit real, but it's irrelevant to you. Them kids follow your lead, now is it evident to you? I remember being young, dreams of living fast, diamonds wrapped around my fingers while I'm flipping through cash. Sick of that EBT, turning on BET. The rappers say I live my dreams. If I turn to the streets and why should I stray away from it? It should be easy. Celebrate, write a verse and I could be the next Jeezy. Fees swim around my tip like fleas and money coming in by whips for no reason. Them niggas cross the street selling dope is getting cheesy. Parents working daily but they barely bringing fees in. But what's the odds of me retiring on the beach compared to being dead in the streets? So fuck all that. You hear me? Yeah.
Alright, y'all, fuck with T Davis, man.
Fuck with me, bro. Who is T Davis on everything you be on?